We are back once again! Another stack of caskets to open on this journey, my friends. 100 hard caskets, 100 elite caskets to open, of course, on the journey towards the blue party at 41 billion GP has been accumulated so far over this journey. 12,000 total caskets have been completed so far, or clues in general, over the season, which is a big number, man. A big number. I reckon we're going to hit probably the most caskets opened on a series ever, right? My last big one was Loot Duels, when we opened up 10,000 of each tier plus 4,000 masters, so 24,000 total caskets. I reckon we're going to open over that. I reckon we're going to open probably 30,000 total caskets over the season. I reckon maybe like 29,000, 30,000, which would be very exciting. I love opening up caskets. But today, we're going to need to see if hard clues and elite clues can work together to make at least 200 million GP. Broadcast value, of course, would be very welcome. Elite clues haven't had anything over the past couple of weeks. Hard clues have been generating us a lot of GP, so hopefully hard clues can continue their little streak. Let's start the Wealth Evaluator. Of course, Orlando Smith hat is currently equipped. Of course, Hazelmere Signet Ring is currently equipped and fused with so much RNG. Medium Clue Gang is so well represented. 814 medium caskets now stacked simply from my Orlando Smith hat procking. Come on, man. Let's see what we can get done today. 100 hard caskets? I reckon so. Let's get it. 219k, absolute trash starting us off. Medium casket to start off the day, man. How good is that? That means that hard clues are going to generate us some bangers. I reckon third age piece today. I just feel it, man. I feel it in my bones. Come on, man. 2.2. 464k, absolute trash. 149k, oh, 302. Okay, 209, absolute trash. Oh my god. I want like little log items as well when it comes to hard clues, like gilded pieces and things. It's more important for my elite clue log considering it's done. But, you know, items that go up, I'll take it, man. Max log is crazy. Strong. 152k, cool. I'm hoping for at least one piece of third age before this year ends. A unique piece. It'll keep me a lot more motivated if that's the case. Okay. My last big unique, I think, was Explosive Barrel, right? Who was around for my Explosive Barrel, man? That was crazy. Probably 2 years ago. 129k. Maybe 18 months. Strong. Calm. I remember that like it was yesterday, though. What an barrel is such a cool, iconic item, in my opinion. Like, it looks like trash when you equip it, obviously, right? But for a hard clue chaser, it's so iconic. Strong. I've only had one so far. I'd love to get another one. Okay. Not greedy, by the way. No, not at all. Okay. I'd much rather that than a sack of effigies. Actually, I think anyone would really. Sack of effigies trash. Okay. Now I've talked trash about sack of effigies, I'm gonna get one again. I just know it's gonna happen. Okay. Okay, not bad either. A couple more master clues would be very, very nice to add to the collection. I want to get as many master clues as fast as possible so I can just, you know, bang out 1,000, you know, open up 1,000, get 4 Orlando Smith hats, you know. I don't ask for much, man. Complete the season in one episode. Okay. That'd be bonkers. 117k. Okay. But that's also how I ended up getting like my first 3 party hats, right? Like my initial first 10,000 master clues that I did was insane luck. I got 6 Orlando Smith hats in that time, man. Okay. Final 25 hard caskets out of the stack. We've made 67 million GP so far. Not bad, not great. Hopefully we can get up and over 100 million GP. Just to add to the Wealth Evaluator just a little bit. Come on, man. 104k. Okay. 151. My broadcast rate for hard clues is very poor. Has been for a long time. It's very average. Oh, another gilded piece. Okay. We're on the right track. I wish it was third age. But you're going to hit gilded a lot more than third age, that's for sure. 87k. I don't know, now that I've got my updated clue scroll log for the first time in like 3 months or something, you guys can tell me my total count is just over 60,000 hard clues complete. So with my amount of third age, am I lucky, am I unlucky, or am I on rate? You guys tell me. Strong. 171k. 1.1. 107 million GP made so far. Not bad. Nice, another master there as well. And then the final hard casket out of this stack of 100. I'm making it 5,000 total hard clues complete. What a big number. Let's go, man. 166k, absolute trash. 102k, even worse. We love to see it, man. But 108 million GP accumulated from that stack of 100. Not bad, not great. I typically aim for about 120 mil, but anything over 100 mil at this point is kind of nice. With clue scrolls kind of not being the greatest amount of GP recently. But hey, that's okay. We keep on pushing, right? Because we're after that log progression. Let's reset the wealth evaluator and see what elite clues can do today. Now, remember, elite clues are on a bit of a dry streak, and what typically happens at the 300 mark? We typically see some broadcasts, or we'll go on a very long dry streak. Let's see what fate has in store for us today. Come on, 100 elites. Elite clues don't go dry for very long, though, typically, on average. Okay. I've only had one very bad dry streak when it comes to elite clues, or maybe two. When I was first starting out with elite clues, it was very poor, but it was made up for by my master clues, right? So that's okay. Okay. Strong, 76k. I think it took 17,000 elite clues before my first third age die from elite clues, so double rate. Okay. 887. But now it's like more in rate. Typically I'll get a bunch, like a third age die and a blood die within 10k of each other, which is, you know, that's fine. 244k. Strong, 209k. 23,000 GP. Okay, not the lowest. We want to get that sub 10k clue, man. Nice, Orlando Smith at Brock. Puzzles. Nice, down the master there as well. 2.6 million GB because of skip tickets, man. Come. I want to see fortunate components bump up a little bit. Surprised that there's no, with the new boss stuff, there's no new use for it, but I could be wrong though. Are people putting stuff into whatever the thing's called? I can't remember, man. 225k. Oh, it's been so long since I've done any proper PVM. Probably since the video that I did with Stormy, Moonfairy, RS Guy, etc. The big boss fight day, which was so fun, man. Okay. 187k. Strong. 161,000 GP. 194k. Absolute trash. Come on, man. Okay. Are we going to see the luck turn around when it comes to elite clues in today's video? Or do they continue their dry streak? Okay. 156k. The question is, how are you guys enjoying the new boss, right? I think the quest was fun. Like, the quest stuff was fun. I'm not really a PVMer. The last time I got really addicted to PVM was, God, man. Before I got addicted to clue scrolls, so 2018. Strong. Farmed the ever-living crud out of Araxor, man. So much fun. Strong. 311k. Final 25 elite caskets out of this stack now. Come on, man. Are we going to see elite clues beat out hard clues for the first time in a while in consistency? I don't know. Okay. 1.2. 257k. 270,000 GB. Okay. 200. Oh, it's just not good. Nice, another master there. Orlando Smith at proc. I just want to see that little ice die, man. That little ice die pop up, you know? 45,000 GP. That's not nice, though. Strong. Oh, 459k, we re-roll. Nice. 138k, watch this broadcast. Oh, that's a decent amount. Never lucky though. Then the final elite casket out of this stack of 100, now making it 5,000 total elite caskets open so far on this journey. Let's go. 1.1 ending us off there. Not a bad haul. Hard clues, I think, beat our elite clues still though, right? I think. I'll have to check at the end of the video, but that's a decent haul. 106 million GP accumulated from 100 elite caskets, 39 total master clues received as well, adding to our total pool of masters. I think we're at about maybe 500 or so sealed master clues currently, which is nice, about halfway point, right? Before we can do another big stack of masters, which is exciting. But no big broadcast from hards or elite, so elite clues continue their dry streak, up and over 300 now. Hopefully we can see next week that turnaround and elite clues get an absolute banger. I want to see Ice Dye, Shadow Dye, one of those two, to add to the collection. Not too worried about Barrow's Dyes right now. I need GP to catch up to the episode number, right? I want to be at that 1 billion GP per episode number, and we're far behind right now. Hopefully next week we can turn that around though. Just over 200 million GP added to the wealth of Evaluated today, which is nice, bringing our total now to 41.3 billion GP. Hard clues beat out elites by 2 mil. So that's nice. I like these types of videos when it's really, really close in terms of just straight up fortunate components or just common rewards in general. So that's very nice indeed. Hard clues and elite clues neck and neck, man. Of course, over this season so far, I don't know if you guys are interested in the stats, but I can put them up in videos if you guys are interested. But hard clues are definitely smashing elites in terms of fortunate components like commons, but elite clues have made like 25 billion GP in broadcast value, you know, versus 3 billion GP from hard clues. So you can see the disparity there as well, which is very interesting to see. And that's been the case over every time I've done a hard versus elite clue video. Elite clues always come through with the bangers, hard clues come up with the consistency, and typically I use hard clues to fund like the rest of the series as well, right? Just in the fortunate components and stuff. So just an interesting tidbit when it comes to the stats of the series so far, especially since we've hit 12,000 total clues complete, a nice little milestone. I might do this at about the halfway point of next, like at 50 bill or something like that if you guys are interested. If not, then it's okay. Let me know, regardless, in the comment section. Regardless, if you guys like this type of content, which is pure clue chasing content, please be sure to subscribe, because this is all I do when I log into Runescape.com is clues, calls, hards, elites, masters, upload them to this YouTube channel. If you like this particular video, smash the like button down below. I'd appreciate it a lot. And of course, if you have any comments, queries, questions, you just want to chat about absolutely anything, pop it in the comment section down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Hope you guys have had a fantastic day, no matter where you are in the world, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.